sweet to me. Oh yeah, I always find my way back right under you, bringing me back to life with you through a cherry tree. Oh yeah, I always know that I can find you here. Yeah, you keep me with a grip from ear to ear, always standing tall.
It's the New York Mets going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. All right, the stage is set for what should be a really good game one as this series gets underway. Introductions wrapping up down on the field, and first pitch just minutes away. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciampi. Game one is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
Well, this place is ready. We'll be right back to get this series started in just a minute. All right, just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Kyle Dutch.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Jose Melendez leading things off and takes a strike. Dutch once again named pitcher of the month after a really excellent stretch. That one down the line, and it goes just foul.
Boog, I got to tell you, the way he's pitched this year, I wouldn't be surprised if he's going to get an arm workout polishing up a Cy Young award in the offseason. So fun to watch him operate out there.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So up next, Ozzie Valdez. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Next one in the dirt. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first 2 hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
And now, Kirk Hart. There's the strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Dutch, 22 years old. He joined the team as a free agent.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
This one in the air. Brings it in for the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 1st. No score after a half inning. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the mound today, John Lewis.
Boogie pitched into the 7th, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, this team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
Bottom of the first. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ivan Wong. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
On the ground to third, and that's just foul. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Up next for the Pirates, runner on the go. Caught and missed. Safe in second, and he easily steals the bag.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job of controlling the running game, and that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment, or players are going to be running all game.
Okay, let's check out the lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
That one ripped. And it's off the wall. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
1 out, runner at second. Iglesias digs in now. That one's upstairs, ball 1. 1 out, the runner at second here in game 1 of the NLDS. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And it's caught for the out.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Isaiah Ramirez, the next Pirate to hit. And that's a strike. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. But the Pirates strike on this run-scoring double. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching the National League Division Series on the show. Game 1 of the Division Series. And now the shortstop, Julio Escalera. The pressure is high for the players in the postseason, but maybe even higher for the managers. Every decision you make is critical to the success of the team and to your own reputation.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, for better or worse, managers are remembered for what they do in the postseason. Pull the right strings, they might build a statue of you someday. One bad decision, and you might be updating your resume. You got to be sharp.
Smoked on the ground to second. In plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down.
That is it. The first baseman, Gonzalo Diaz.
Gonzalo Diaz up now for the Mets. That one at triple digits.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
That's off the mark, and that is ball 1.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that skips into dirt. The other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2.
Batting 6, the designated hitter.
So 2 down now. And here is Randall DeYoung. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. Next offering is in for a strike. Foul ball there. That one misses. And that's ball 2. Goes down looking. Nothing doing for the Mets. They trail here 1-0. And we're back. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Edgar Rosa.
Edgar Rosa.
Lewis back to work. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Jason Chasen, the next Pirate to hit. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. 1 down, base is empty.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 2. And they'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Drew Jamison stands in now and watches strike 1. Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. They still lead it 1-0. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Matt Gomez.
Strike 1. Wow, no fair right there. I mean, That slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Yeah, a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Bert Williamson up now for the Mets. Fastball for a strike. Next pitch is outside.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That's a little bit low.
2-1. Ball 3.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low. And that's their first base runner of the game.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Now Chuck Cox. Runner takes off. Throw. Save. Foul off down the right side.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it. Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
So digging in, Jose Melendez struck out swinging his first time. That's off the mark. Ball 1. There's a strike at the knees. Judge, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. Now 1-2. In the dirt.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Swing and a miss, and that is that.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Robert Escalona. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Fought off foul.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Everything came together for him. That pitch came off the bat really well into center field, and he clearly put a nice swing on it. And anytime you can get one to drop in out there, you know you stung it pretty good, because it seems like center fielders these days, to a man, these guys can run down just about everything hit their way.
And now, Riley Duffy. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. See you later. And they add on. It's 3-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Next is the Pirates DH, Kyle Dutch. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Two runs across in the inning here in Game 1 of the NLDS. Next offering is fouled back. Next pitch is outside.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Out to short. Martinez slings to first in time.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
2 down, bases empty. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Juan Iglesias. Inside, almost got him.
1-0.
Hit on the ground to short. Martinez throws to first in time. That's out number 3. Cannonball coming. It's now 3-0. This is the National League Division Series on the show. Back here at PNC Park, here's the second baseman, Ozzie Valdez. In the air, out towards left center. And there's one down.
Now batting, left fielder,
Kurt Hart up now for the Mets. First time up was a pop out.
These fans have to feel good right about now. This series not going to be easy, but they have the lead at home in Game 1. That brings the anxiety down a few notches.
Check swing, called strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
That one misses, and the count even 1-1. The Mets still looking for their first hit in this one. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Escalera batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Yeah, that's fouled off. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That one not close. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. And it remains 2-2. Strikes him out with 101. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. They trail it here 3-0. Back here in Pittsburgh, bottom of the 4th. Here's a big power threat. Isaiah Ramirez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Ramirez in his 10th season, 31 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And there's a foul ball. Lined, and that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
That's a good job right there. You got 2 strikes on you, just got to battle.
The right fielder.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Edgar Rosa.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That one fouled off. Ripped on a line to center. Nice grab on the run. And there's one away.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Here's the catcher, Jason Chasen. Struck out swinging his first time. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3 double play. And the inning is over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Pirates 3 and the Mets nothing. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Dutch back to work. That one in triple digits.
Well, these Mets, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Randall DeYoung will hit next. Struck out looking at his first at bat.
Nope.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
That misses the zone, and now 2-0. And a ground ball to first. It's in and out of his glove, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs, base is empty. Matt Gomez up now for the Mets. Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line. Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
The Pirates leading by 3 here in Game 1 of the NLDS. Strikes him out, went with the sweeper, and it worked. Down in order go the Mets. Still down 3-0. Game 1 of the division series. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Drew Jamison. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Tap foul at the plate. That misses the zone. Ball 2. And a swing and a miss there.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
There's a swing and a drive. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Love how he just kept it simple there. Didn't come out of his mechanics. Nice tight swing, hard hit ball.
Up next for the Pirates, Robert Escalona. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Line drive. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out.
Now batting, shortstop, Yvonne.
So the lineup flips over, and the batter will be the shortstop, Yvonne Wong.
Fly ball to the outfield for a sac fly. Soft ground ball to the right side. Find a hole. He can attack this a few ways, but the one thing he can't do is strike out.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Kenneth Brooks preparing to come on if needed. Wagner also throwing. And that is out of play. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting,
And here is Riley Duffy. He's already homered in this game. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2 outs and a runner at third. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. And wow, that one is way out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 5-zip.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure.
Comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. John Lewis gives way, and it's going to be a start that he'd like to get a redo on. Not his best. Back with the new arm in a minute.
Now pitching.
The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Sam Plaza.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Swung on, belted. That one's back. Out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 6-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Now here is Juan Iglesias. And now it's even up. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Back there. And that one is off the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
All over that one right there. Showed off some really nice oppo pop with that swing and just couldn't get it over the fence. But I absolutely love everything about that approach and the mechanics right there.
Next to hit, Isaiah Ramirez. 1 for 2. Fastball for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
And now 1 and 2. Man at second. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 6-0 ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning at the plate. Bert Williamson. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's the third baseman, Chuck Cox. Check swing called strike. And it's 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That just misses. And the count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. The count.
And the sweeper misses for a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. On to first, gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Back to the top of the Mets order, Jose Melendez, the next to hit. And it's fouled away. Just missed.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. So he's through 6 no-hit innings now. It's the Pirates 6 and the Mets nothing. And we're back, bottom of the 6th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Edgar Rosa. Foul ball.
You know, these Pirates, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
And 1-2.
2 strikes.
Action in the Mets bullpen. Kenneth Brooks getting ready to go. The 1-2. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's one away. Jason Chasen. now at the plate. Both 2 in this one. Center field. Melendez settles under this one. And there's 2 down.
Now back, left fielder, Drew.
2 down, bases empty. Drew Jamison digs in now. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a foul out of play. Two outs. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Bucks go down quietly. They lead it though 6-0. New inning getting started, and stepping in for New York, Ozzie Valdez.
This is exactly how the home team dreamed they would start this series, Boog. They're winning. They still have their starter out there, and the bullpen is getting rest.
In the air, left field, down the line, and he makes the grab. And there's 1 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch. This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Hart batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Right side, Iglesias. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, we're clearly at that point in this ball game with the no-no going that we're anticipating seeing some history. Those infielders right now, they are on their toes, expecting the ball to be hit to them.
Still no hits on the board. 1 out away from taking the no-no into the 8th. And that's in there at the knees.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. Swings here and blasts one left field. That one back. And he brings it into the warning track. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
The second baseman, Robert Escalona.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. And that's downstairs and outside. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Sizing this one up. 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop Ivan Wong.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Ivan Wong. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball right side. And that one handled. Slings to first in time.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
And now the center fielder, Riley Duffy. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of game 1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Down in order go the Pirates. But they're on top by a count of 6-0. We go to the 8th, and stepping in for New York, Gonzalo Diaz. And this lineup is still hitless as we begin the 8th. Dutch back to work. Tosses across to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Still rolling to start the 8th. Just 5 more outs to get.
Randall DeYoung up now for the Mets.
This is where the no-hit bid really starts feeling real, but still a long ways to go.
There's a strike. The Mets yet to pick up a hit here. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
See ya! Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting himself in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Gomez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. The Mets with a lot of ground to make up here in game 1 of the NLDS. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Right through there, got him. And the Mets go 1-2-3. 8 down, 1 to go. Still a 0 in the hits column. It's the Pirates 6 and the Mets nothing.
Now pitching.
New arm out of the bullpen, Kenneth Brooks.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one is going to go. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 7-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Juan Iglesias. 1 for 3. That missed by a lot. 1-0. And that one fouled off. Not close with that
One
one. And it's 2-1. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Zach Thompson, the young right-hander, up and throwing. And that's in the dirt.
One strike.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Zips it across. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Now batting, third baseman, Isaiah
Ramirez, the next Pirate to hit.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Torres settles under it and makes the catch. 2 away now.
Now batting, right fielder, Edgar Rosa.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Edgar Rosa. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
Now this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swings through it for the K. Some high cheese for strike 3. On to the 9th we go, and a no-hitter on the line when we get back. Back here in Pittsburgh, all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Bert Williamson. Everyone's attention on the no-hit bid now. 3 tough outs to get. Right down to shoot. Strike 1.
Can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You've got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front of that, you hope that he strikes the hitter out. Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
And a swing and a miss. What a game he's having. 16 Ks now.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Cox in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is fouled back. That one missed. Line to left and foul ball. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
We'll see another payoff pitch. In danger of losing a no-hitter here. Swing and a pop-up. Ramirez makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And now the toughest one is left to get. The final out to complete the no-hitter.
Yeah, and not much we can say anymore. Everyone knows what this situation is, and he's so close, Boog, you can taste it.
Melendez in the box now. No balls and a strike. And the no-hitter just 1 out away. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And there it is, a no-hitter.
Congratulations to him. He was dominant all game long. Got some really nice play behind him defensively. It seemed like everyone was on board, pulling for him to finish the no-hitter, but most importantly, get the W for the team.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.